Tes anjing. Tes. Di tempat langsung kan bro, lihat euy.
Yang bayu.
Udahlah, gak usah pakai stand holder lah. Bolerin aja ya guys ya. Yang penting ada suaranya. Anjay selebel.
Ayo.
Tes. Gulut. Arek main mah, memang paling mana?
Main pakai naon? Oh. Madrid.
Hah?
Madrid.
Aing lah. Cuma dengan ke Barca.
Moal.
Semua.
Iya, Madrid.
Inter kalau dipakai mah ke Inter. Nah. Ya nak dia. Inter aing sok dulu. Sini banyak orang-orang bodoh guys ya, jadi mohon maaf. Duell. Siapapun kalian, selebel, mereka gede bel-bel. Good, good.
I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby.
Shit deh, Rek mal. Maaf ya kalau ada orang jelek di sini. Ya ampun, orangnya emang jelek guys. Wah, ternyata kita pakai ini aja ya. Kuat bener. Kuat bener tuh.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And already we're underway here. Knocks it out wide. Çalhanoğlu. Nicely weighted ball. Huge ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij.
Real chance!
Gitu guys, cara ngelahin Bang Ate.
Sensational from Haaland! A finish right from the top draw!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Up he goes! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Begitu guys, cara mengalahkan sampai guys.
In a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Inter Milan had the equaliser. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. They've scored! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking to play him in. Çalhanoğlu.
Ini maaf ya.
That has not gone well.
Tahu.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's been played through.
Wah,
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Inter Milan really could have done without this. Sommer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Aduh. Superior. Di bawah sana biar isi halan sah.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Alah.
Slightly better ball. Martinez! And he's straight offside.
Disuruh kumaha anjing.
Kudu tahanan.
Itu. Udah jauh.
Tempuh dah tadi ketemu ku aing mah. Rompok
Si Martinez dia. Nya tengah hukul.
kan tadi itu offset mang. Tiluan banyak.
Guardiola spots it and intercepts.
Semua.
Half an hour played now.
Alah.
Now it's Tura. Martinez.
Anjing kepencet atau mah? Si bagus
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's made its way to him. Oh, well played. Shot, surely! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Gedut.
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 Oh, just skips past his man. Stefan de Vrij. Nicely shaped ball. That's a pretty loose pass. Inter Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now, can they get him away? Well, played right into his path. And he shoots!
Sepak tolol.
He's gonna try.
Well, he's
It's
furious
like
with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Itu nah. Kayak tadi.
Tolol. Sulit nah gitu.
Spread out to the left. And he skips past his man. He has found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, we are nil. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Hey, yap.
Martinez chance!
Set.
Martinez gets flagged
Kalau set malah
offside.
ketemu aing lempeng.
Sama kaciri.
Anjing itu nya udah teka deuleu aing mah pote itu we tadi teh. Ayo Pak Wito cenah ieu sok.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. DiMarco.
Cumur waktu.
Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space.
Tolong.
And there's the end of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Idiot.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Lobbed in behind, shoots!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Whoop.
That's a little off target. Can he get on the end of this? Savino picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! It's in!
Aing juga tadi dikarepkeun anjing kayak
Two
gitu
up
Jeremy
and in
milikinya.
charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Santai. Santai.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Nafsu
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
That has been cut short. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Looking for the run. Martinez tries to get it clear.
Foden. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Anjing, naon eta teh? Kena ka aing gitu ah.
Own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Akanji gets good distance on it. The most accurate pass. Now it's Savinho.
Mana pula?
Akanji, and the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
I
Took a
can't
touch
give
off
a
the
look.
defender, and that can happen.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Dumfries tries a cross. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Doku.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cracking ball. Decent chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
I thought it was a really good
Kena,
play.
kena.
No shortage of pace, no
Kalau
intensity.
kedua
Exactly what's required on the
Kali
counter.
itu habis genep tuh, Bu. Ada kesalahan dia ya, kesalahan dia. Lewatnya tolong dia.
Too happy to take that back.
Dua kali dia blunder nih, berarti blunder
Yeah, we
pemainnya.
get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And the shots!
Begini. Diplomasi banget pokoknya anjing. Pokok banget dia. Coba dia ngomongin ieu. Ieu FPS-nya drop anjing kok. Gimana mana ya?
Picture this and post it, mind my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist is lit until I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance.
Mohon dimaklum.
Coba ikut. Itu kabarnya?
Bisa anjing terus ngobrol dulu anjing. Tahu diri anjing. Ya patut yang full diri anjing goblok. Jadi sakit dipakai jeung ieu geus kudu ieu kan. Itu ya, terlalu apa? Nanti lah, kayak tadi ya. Mabut mau sih gak dia mau. Kalau waktu siang lah.
Jadi tahu bang?
Hah?
Jadi bayangan. Pola naskah bang.
Musim dingin.
Yang ini berapa doang? Jangan tadi apa? Enggak.
Cuy. Bola bisa dilakukan sih. Karena legenda kan ya.
Enak gimana bang? Asal ulah iya, top player.
Mana ya? Kecepatan permainan.
Kita aku deh.
Segera matikan segera main. Tetap sama semuanya. Tampilan radar, kepemimpinan bertahan, perkuatan,
kekuatan non.
Panduan bola mati.
Pengukur kekuatan mah iya nama. Antian nih.
Sekarang kotak sama pemain nanti
Hanya kapan paru,
ada tuh nggak ya waktu dan skor. Ya ini orang pakai ID online si bola iya tak anjing warna bereu mana mereka dulu anjing bola wow deh gila pasti gue bersatan main ya nembok anjing burung dud
bertutak itu mah.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
For those unfamiliar with it, this is the 48,000-seater Estadio Akron, one of the principal venues for 2026. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then.
WhatsApp.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Haaland! It's a goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. Here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Iya nama. Ukur tuna. Udah. Nah.
Seberapa konsultasi? Yuna ini.
Tadi berapa? Tadi? Kalau tong rendah kok? Ya, rendah no. Keburaman gerakan. Wow, apa pemain
Lebar udah habis. Yang dia ketang.
habis.
Ini ya, baik.
Sudah malu enggak ya belum.
Legenda dia emang sih.
Iya nah. Lu kadang belum pernah mun biasa. Mun pemain top karena stick biji unggul.
Hah?
Karena stick biji unggul. Nah.
Gimana?
Nu ieu tah pemain top.
Nah, regular profesional lah. Karena itu sih cuma
Tadi
yang kena radar itu loh.
lain.
Orang.
Tah pengukur kekuatan.
Ukur stamina anjing.
Bicara.
menit berikutnya ide. Nih, belum sih Ikut. Nih, berlangsung. Nih, siap. Nih, si mau ngaran minum gitu mah lu di koset.
Posisi ngarannya salah. Ini elektronik istilahnya nama.
Nonton. Wah. Bisa.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
The action has already started. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries to pass it through. Gakpo looking to get on the end of this. That's the keeper's ball. Savinho. Oh, easy pickings there. Ambitious ball here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, can he get onto this? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That ball looks a good one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And he's straight offside.
Tempo tuh ngagawin si Cungur kau. Nahatnya.
And it's Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. This might spell danger. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Corner number 2 then. McAllister with the short one. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's gone for goal! They're going to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was no routine save.
Frimpong is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. McAllister plays it short. And he's gone backward here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision. Gakpo could try cutting inside here. Bernardo Silva threads one in. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got... Takes a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And they've got rid. That'll be a throw-in.
Kalau gol gimana dari
Fadio.
Clipping.
And the shot! Gakpo. Floated through. That's a decent clearance. That's a good ball out wide. Savinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Wasitnya
The
tolol anjing.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Gimana kau saya teman? Tolol.
Timur. Sih, dua.
Oh, nice touch. Bernardo Silva. Isaac. It's a really well measured ball.
Kena orang ni.
And he's had it nicked away. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now that's well seen too.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Played through into space. Played back in.
There will be one more added time.
And he cuts out the supply.
Serius ya?
And here's the chance to counter.
Itu sadar kamera di
Here,
dia.
half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the
Tahu.
second period,
Delip
perhaps.
na naon dia? Hah? Delip na naon dia?
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, shooting chance! Looking for option, and he shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Isaac deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It'll be a throw-in.
Bulak.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Maju.
Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. Gakpo moves wide and looking to get onto this. Terrific header! Oh, crucial block!
Foden have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Vince. Isaac! Decent chance! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought,
And the finish! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that was very necessary.
The attendance for this match
And that
was
has put paid to that.
29,950.
Spread out to the left, back into the middle. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ning, pergi.
Gets a good foot in there. And the pass is intercepted.
Anjing. Nah, tolonglah.
It's come to nothing.
Foden, Rodri. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bernardo Silva. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Isaac. Frimpong.
Looking for a runner. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Forwards and with intent. And he's only too happy to take that back. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! And it's there!
Anjing.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
After 72 minutes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Place him is number 8.
A case now of complete control. And he's in on goal. Oh, she goes for a shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Anjing, salah.
That is ended up in no man's land. Robertson, and he's picked it up out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Savinho. He's a sharp little ball here. He's gone away. He's found some Haaland! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Gaskeun. Coming on the field, number 22.
Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Short changes him with that pass. Liverpool are coasting towards victory. That's been cut out, well played.
Foden.
Savinho in acres of space out wide.
Saya paling mah. Oh, eta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Dihanap di. Salah.
Into the last 5 minutes. Nouri. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance, surely! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again. Can he finish?
Oh, ini bukan dia deh. Anjing kepikir kayak gitu.
Simplicity itself.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
He's had a shot!
Anjing, eta na jauh sekarang lawan. Ulang sih. Baik dah.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
That's a throw. And he thumps it clear. 5 minutes to add. Savinho looking to get on the end of this. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free. Oh, he's taken it. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Ada bro.
Well, how will we look back?
Kung kenapa sama.
Dua kali.
Karena main sebelum patulog itu mana teh? Seperti apa itu?
Oh.
Buat.
Ini kejutan. Oh, kita ber. Tapi ya tengah gerak jadi mah. Ayo lah, yang gerak jadi. Ayam motor. Pasti kodi gapo. Saka monyet kodi gapo. Alexander Saka. Wala.
Alhamdulillah yang orok
Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. Mohamed Salah! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, what a mistake! And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Si Jeremy tadinya mainnya.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Doku. He's shifting through the gears here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's heaved it away. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot!
Tadi keren loh.
Has a look and plays it forward. Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Rodri. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department.
Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's found a way past. Bernardo Silva calmly anticipates. He's looking wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Foden. Konate cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Threads one in. Looking for the run. Savinho. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential.
Shapes the shapes!
Anjing. Keren banget.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Aimed beyond the defence. Doku is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's been cut out, well played. Nori. Doku. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to belt it away.
Keren nantinya kalau kena nge-ngatch loh.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vince is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And now they can clear their lines. Matthews Nunes bops him off it and wins back the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not the most accurate pass. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. No way through there. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Doku gets into some space. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's on it. Can he get away? And that has been clubbed away. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Frimpong picks it up from the goal kick. And he was quick to react. Now, can they get him away? He rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Savinho turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely weighted ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Still just a single goal between the sides. That's the keeper's ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Isaac looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
28,000.
It's come to nothing. Vardiol tidy with his distribution. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Bernardo Silva. Tries to play it through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. He's having a shot!
Saat kehalangan Nikmati.
That's an imaginative... Gets his head on it!
Tampang ya.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And there's green grass ahead of him. Savinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Gini.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Saat kehalangan.
Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? It's Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bernardo Silva. Frimpong. Searching pass, he's played. Isaac! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Isaac really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for a runner. Konate cuts out the pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Foden. Konate gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Liverpool still ahead by the game's only goal. Knocks it into space. Now it's Savinho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Anjing.
Now it's Gakpo. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now he's got space here. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. He can get that clear.
Oh, anjing pulang ke sana.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
7.
second corner of the game.
Yes. Number 9. Isaac.
They've played it short.
18.
And this is Mohamed Salah. He's going for goal.
Number 8.
Denied by an instinct.
Number 22.
And that is that. Liverpool have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.
Turun dari Jumawa heula main makan. Sina Jumawa sombong. Rasa masih teh mau gol. Nah, aku kurang teh buktikan gitu kalau misalkan orang teh juga taktik nanti bisa diberinya kok kabatur. Begitu. Motif kenapa kayak gitu. Tutup, siap aku. Tak siap. Buang dikam, Pak. Minta dikam. Tekan. Kemudian ayo atuh buru. Udah mikirnya ada anger eleh.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's a throw. Isak. Probing pass.
Anjing.
And he's been shifted off it.
Sendiri bete katempukan.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Now, can they get him away? Fitz. It's a searching pass. Gakpo is wide and looking to get onto this. Fitz. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's been slipped through. That is a brilliant interception. He's found a way past. And he cuts out the supply. Isak. That is good strength. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well spotted. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Tries to get it clear. Haaland. That's good running with the ball. He could be in here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Anjing.
No, he's missed it.
Foden will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Rodri is there and he can pick it up. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Doku! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's straight offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Distributed tidily. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Wirtz. It's a pretty loose pass.
เอ้ย
Tries to pass it through. Well, that pass isn't the best.
นี่
And they win it back again. Foden. Now it's Savinho. Savinho tries making a foray down the right. And he's cut it out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Foden. And Bernardo Silva! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's intervened well there. Nicely shaped
There
ball.
will be 1 minute at a time.
Searching pass he's played there. Played back in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ah, that's a fine interception. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
A header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chance, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. This time, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And this is Mohamed Salah. There's the shot! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he get it through? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Savinho could move up a gear here. He is through here. Oh, good spread. Savinho overhit and out of play. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rodri. Well, that looks a decent ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Masak si
Well, that
anjing.
had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That pass has been well intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Allison claims comfortably. Knocks it into space. And he's lost his man here. Wirtz!
As. Satu lagi deh.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substitution on the field.
Bodoh.
Number 7.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Isaac. Number 18.
Sah
Gaskeun.
aja ini.
Coming on the
Si
field.
Alexis.
Number
Goblok
8.
pantas back anjing.
Number
Anjing
22.
harusnya.
Ekitike. Number 14. Chiesa.
Pinches it off him.
Anjing.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's definitely not his best. That has been cut short. Played into space.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Ekitike really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Great chance!
Anjing.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Savinho fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Iya.
Foden played out to the right. Savinho looking to get on the end of this. And the shot!
Anjing gitu ya.
And somehow he managed to miss it. It's their second corner of the game. Foden with the short one. He can get that clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. Robertson threads one in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Anjing berarti.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, super find. Chiesa aims beyond the defence. Bernardo Silva. That is ended up in no man's land.
There will be 3 minutes
And
added
that
time.
pass just didn't quite work. Nouri. That's an imaginative pass. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Number 10. McAllister.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Number 2. Gomez.
Well, we're already up and running again.
Angel.
Now he's got space here. Chiesa. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Foden. Really fierce, close defending. Played through into space. Back into the middle. Looking for options for movement. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Gravenberg. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Konate cuts out the pass. And that has been slung wide. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And the through ball.
Mana tuh anjing?
Gomez is there to clear. Haaland gets flagged offside.
Yang dapat dia dapat kritik juga pun.
Tries to play it through.
Kritik
Oh, that's a key interception. Great vision. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Anjing.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Bernardo Silva shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Foden in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Half-time and extra time.
Please turn towards the screen.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find the winner? Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Marmouche simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
It's a really well-measured ball. That's a cute ball. Oh, it's ended up in no man's land. It's not an especially good pass, that. Foden. And he's worked it through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice-looking ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Chiesa. And the shot! It's fallen loose again! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Oh, yang sebel itu. Akhirnya ban sudah skill aing ngelawan Andre itu.